all of the gold series is right here, actually, and about 2 more piles here. So this is the gold, and I don't know if you guys can see the reflection of like the terrible card quality on this, but this has been a set. So we're gonna talk about ratios. I left a couple cases sealed, and I always get the people that ooh, show off the giant stack, Robbie. So I guess this is the flex video that people want to see. So we're going to talk about cards, what I currently have them at. This will be a little bit late, but some of this will probably be sold out. So show some love, make sure you like this, and these are the fruits of my labor. Alright, it is giant stack of cardboard time, and some sort of ratios. So these ratios aren't going to be perfect. They're going to be general ballparks. So out of, I think, 100 cases that we've opened so far, these, we're going to go with the cool ones. So these are all of the Alistairs. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Currently we have 70 in potential inventory. I do think that this is probably one of my potential favorites out of this set. The way it looks, the way it pops, it's really gorgeous. Currently, as I'm making this video, it's basically a $2 card, and I don't have any complaints about this being that cheap, but it's definitely interesting. There's a lot of little stuff in this set that is just garbage. Now, interesting enough here, we also have, these are the Apollouses. Now look, once again, I think you're not going to get a very good angle on that, but the Apps are still very cheap, man. Apollouses, actually they've gone up a little bit. I've seen them, they're averaging from $5 to $7, depending on where you're looking. You guys can't really see this, I don't think, on camera, but there is little sparkles on the edge of some of these cards. I don't know if it's just the general card development from this. I also only got about 75 of these out of what we opened. There are some interesting surprises, though. Now, the hand traps. This is a ride. Now, of course, the Ash Blossoms have been going up. Alright, so on average, we're getting, what, like 70 copies of some of these cards, right? So with the hand traps being split down the middle, you're basically only going to be getting 2 copies, so this is what all the Ash Blossoms look like. You're going to be splitting this pile into, let me find this here. You're deviating the pile in half, alright? So for your Ash Blossoms, I only got about 32 of these each, alright? Think about that. So yes, if you ask me if there's potential for these to go up, there is. Alright, like, this is actually insanity. Alright, like, you actually thought that there would be more in this? No. I've noticed that with all the Ghost Sisters. Their quantities are cut between the 2 arts, and then it seems like they're absurdly in smaller quantities than they actually should be. So, for those of you that are like, wish I invested in Robbie, hey, what's the secret of the set? You probably want to aim for the Ghost Sisters and make sure you have those. Now, there is the savior of the set. So, Friday night, the buyout started, and everybody and their mothers talked about this. If you have a anus hole, you've probably talked about these. Now, these in fact are short print. We did get a crimped one. I am so sad. Alright, up here at the top, probably can't see it too well. A little crimpled, got stuck in the pack machine. Terrible misprint, but whatever. Alright. These Blue Eyes, these things are selling at $25. Alright, like, I had about, what was it, 40 some copies of this? I think 44. Yeah, 44 copies of Blue Eyes. And these have been consistently selling at $24, $26. Alright? This was the savior of the set. This buyout, actually has been crazy. I'm actually surprised that this is happening. All right. So, surprising enough, the Dark Magician is slowly following suit, I've noticed. If you see the Dark Magician get bought out in the next couple of days, it wouldn't surprise me. But think about that. Out of 100 and some displays, you only got, what, like, not even over half of those were dark or blue eyes? Isn't that horrible? The ratios in this set are very interesting. I'm looking through here to... the Cyber Dragons were also kind of interesting. Actually, I'm not even going to talk about... The Cyber Dragon, there were less of the regular art than the Ultra art. Alright? At least in my chunk of the world. There was the case with a couple of things where the other art was, or the original art was, okay, so the Ultra art was a little bit higher. So on the Chaos Dragon Lavioneers, we only got 40 copies of this. Alright, actually 43. Alright, and that's for the corrected art. We did in fact get like 57 copies of the alternate. So the older arts were actually punished in this set, which is crazy. Now, on to the Droll Lockbirds. Now, we all know what's going to happen with these. Alright, my Droll Lockbirds here. There you go. Ta-da! Fat stack of drolls. Hello, I am Droll Lockbird. Hello. These look really nice. Also, I just want to point out here, on the edges of the gold, you guys probably haven't heard anybody talk about this yet. You will fingerprint these. Alright, like, you will see fingerprint edgeware on these, and there's nothing you can do about it. Alright, like, along the gold edges there, they do track finger marks. So, enjoy being disappointed with that, because that is a thing. Do not touch these with greasy hands. Alright, you will auto-regret it. Alright? I straight guarantee that. Alright? There's gonna be so many people. They're just like, why is there a finger mark on my gold spot? And you're just like, well, by the way, it'd be like that. Alright. Where's my trolls at? Trolls? We got basically not a lot of these. Alright, I hate to be that guy. We got about 60 trolls. In general, my friends took a couple of them. But I have them at 10s right now. I don't really care if they sell, considering the other trolls have gone crazy. That's fine. Elder Entity Ints. This, wouldn't be surprised if these go back up to 2. We've seen how the previous version of that went. Oof. The other challenger of the set. So, the former expensive card in the set, the Golden Lord. Oh, joyous that this be. Alright. This is my remaining Golden Lord stack. We have 71. Actually, I think we got 80... 9 went out to my friends today, so yeah, we got about 80 of these in total. These are consistently selling at 15s. I'm having no problem unloading these at 15s. Alright, no problem. Alright, easy peasy. Not going to talk about Stratos. Phantasmes, this is sad. I'm not going to show this giant pile, but these look great. I love this art. Phantasmes are officially budget friendly at $3. Alright, like, you should be able to afford them. There's no real issue that you should have with this. Once again, these ghost spells, this is dumb. Alright? Like, the altar, once again, it's the same thing here with these. We got less of these, alright, than these. Alright, and I mean, once again, I'm just gonna say that, like, hello? Hello. Alright, like, in terms of comparison, this is actually ridiculous. Like, if you're debating on picking up Ghost Sister sets in gold because you're like, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it, looking at, out of 100 displays, the numbers I got definitely indicate to me that it might be worth nabbing your set. And it's the same way across all the Ghost Sisters. Alright. The next question. Will Harpy's Feather Duster maintain some sort of value? Yes. It's the first time the card's been printed in a while. And it's definitely up there. Alright, and then the last thing I'm going to talk about for this video here. You guys, show some love. I'll probably do a part 2 where we talk about the Dragon Maids. Because... whoo! That's right in and of itself. Those are selling. Very good, actually. These are the imperms, right? Oh, nope, there's some kitchens here. Oh, sorry. I had to put my kitchens away. This is my stack of imperms, alright? Hello? Hello, look at that. Alright? We have a hot lot of imperms. Let me jump over here to data and let me tell you what I'm running at here. Because these have been going. Alright? This is the most expensive card in the... well, okay, the Blue Ice is not the most expensive card in the set as of making this video. What a shocker, actually. Imperms, I've been moving them at about 25. I know I think they're like 22, 23 now. But we will probably see a rebound on these, considering. The set's... a lot of people like, the set is garbage, like, what are you doing? Like, you didn't want to list day one with this set. This was a set that you hold back. I still think that you hold back. A lot of my value, a lot of the stuff I have is higher than current prices. And that's to indicate to me when movements start to happen in the market as we stay educated. So, I just want to say, for those of you that stayed for this video, look at these. Look at these altars. These are probably going to get shipped over to Germany here soon to get converted on into some German copies. We have some extra imperms here for deck building purposes. And then Fantastic Boy. So, it's an interesting ride so far. So that is current discussion on the set. So what do you guys think? I think there's a lot of value to be had here. I think a lot of people are underestimating the value on this set. It's penny stonks the set. I love garbage like this. It's my baby. So guys, what do you think? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace out. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCool40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCool40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out MCoolGames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.